Você tá vendo, mano? Mano, tá funcionando? Tá? Vocês conseguem ficar no meu lado. Vamos fazer a mesma coisa. É isso que o pai falou. Agora, entrou. Ok, ok. Now it's working. Hello. Bom dia, oi, vovô. Que estranho. Hello, Erico. What's up, man? If you have energy, this is a good class for you to do. You gotta find the energy. Hello, Vera. All right. Is it working? Is it not? This is a standing one. You can at least do the beginning of it to get things loosened up and warmed up on you. Tá me ouvindo bem? Vovô, dá para ouvir bem? Hopefully, you guys can see and can hear. Let's get the hair out of the way. Agora tá tudo em ordem aqui? Vamos ver. Sim, muito bem. Vovô, você vai fazer a ginástica hoje? Você vai fazer comigo? É tudo em pé hoje. É Pilates de pé, assim. Então você tem que fazer. Hey, Heather. How are you, my dear? Nice to have you. Nice to be back in action. Assim não dá, não pode só olhar. Tem que fazer, vamos lá. Pra fazer bem, ok. Let's go. Vamos começar. Okay, so today we're doing, let's see if we can do, about 40, 45 minutes standing class. So I'm just going to take elements of what would be the routine on the mat, and we're just going to try to put it all into a standing practice, making it way more functional, obviously, because we go through life walking, right? We don't go through life lying down. So get ready. Okay, we're going to do a little warm-up. And then we're going to get started with the exercises. So we want our feet to be nice and parallel. So just look down, make sure it looks level. Remember, as I always say, if you see a foot sticking out to the side or one in front of the other, that's usually an indication of a misalignment in your pelvis. Okay, so just something to be aware of. Okay, alinhando bem os pés. Then we're going to unload every joint, so that image of actually lifting the arches of your body, ok? Imaginando que você está tentando tirar o peso das articulações, então levantando e ativando todos os músculos dos pés até a cabeça, so from the feet through to the bottom of your legs, top of the legs into the pelvis. You start to feel the pelvic floor activate, the lower belly. You're trying to create space between each one of your ribs, okay? As you lift up, they're also becoming mirror images of each other, coming up through the front, the collarbones. Feel that the shoulders lift and place themselves nicely in your back. Okay, agora estão aqui nas omoplatas, os ombros, up through the neck, pescoço, and then through the base of the skull. Good, so feel how that activates all the muscles, how that lifts you, and you don't feel like you're loading into your ankles, knees, hips, etc. Okay, and with that, let's start mobilizing the neck up and down. So just a nice little release for the neck muscles. Inspirando, expirando. So just breathe nice and easy right now, in through the nose, out through your mouth. Good, starting to establish that mind-body connection, side to side. Okay, noticing if it's equal on both sides. Can you move as far to the left as you can to the right? We're just paying attention. Good. Coming to center, you're going to do circles. Okay, you're going to do 3 in one direction, 3 in the other direction. Hola, Tatiana. Están todos aquí. Okay, good. And the other way. Good. All right, shoulders, same thing, up and down, front and back, and then circles. Up and release, and lift and release. Now, closing the collarbones and opening the shoulders or the collarbones, right? Same thing happening in the back, shoulder blades pulling apart, and then they're pulling in towards each other. Good. Now we move into circles for 3, 2, and 1, and reverse, 3, and 2, and 1. Fantastic. Let's keep going. So now we're going to add a little bit of a balance with arm movement. Think about maintaining a rib to hip connection at all times. So what that means is, as your arms lift, you're not flaring out through the ribs, you're keeping that connected. Inhale, slowly up through the toes, lift your arms. Exhale to press down, you're lowering your heels at the same time that your arms arrive. In, and exhale. Good. In, and exhale. One more time. In, and exhale. Let's reverse. So we bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Press down through the front. Feel the oppositional pull with the abdominals and the pelvic floor. In, exhale. In, and exhale. Press down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, press it down. Nice, nice. Okay, just shake it all out. Regroup, reconnect, and let's do the footwork series. So for the footwork, you're going from parallel to just bring your heels together. So you have a Pilates stance. So it's a small V, okay, small V shape that you're making. We want to ensure that with every move, you are reconnecting and zipping up. So imagine this zipper between your legs, on the outside of your legs, up through the glutes. All of that is lifting and tightening with every move, okay? So for the footwork series, we're replicating what we normally do on the reformer. You want to go straight down with your tailbone, not behind you, but down, okay? This is open, everything's connecting. Let's leave our hands on the waist right now. So the first set, we're just bending down and then pulling that zipper, zipping everything up. Feel the connection all the way through the glutes. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. In and exhale. And in and exhale. And up. Good. 2. And 1. Now we bring your feet to parallel again, so the heels come apart. You're lifting the arches, and you're doing the same thing. So you're bending down, but you're staying lifted. Don't let the arch collapse. And then pull up, connecting all through the inner, outer thighs and the glutes. Down and up. Inhale. Remember, you go straight down like your back is against the wall. In, exhale. And try to keep that muscular lift. Okay, your knees are tracking right between the big toe and the second toe. And inhale, exhale, good. In and X, and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Now can we lift the toes? You're lifting the toes. More of the weight is going to the heels, and you're pressing down and up. Let's harden. Down and up. You don't move very far, but you will feel those glutes really start to fire up. Good. And down and up. Inhale. Exhale. And 5 and 4. Keep those toes lifted. 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. Shifting the weight forward. We're bringing the heels together again. Now the challenge is to keep the heels lifted. Hands can go on your waist. You're bending down and zipping up and connecting, wrapping around. Inhale, exhale. So the heels stay at the same height and up if you can. Down and up. Down and up. 5 more. Down, up, 4. Good. 3 and 2 and 1. Now straighten. Good. Keep the heels lifted. We're going to bend down. Stay there. The challenge is keep your body where it is and lower the heels and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and lift. Good. Down and up. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lift those heels and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten all the way up and then slowly lower those heels. Very good. Shake it out. Hopefully, you're starting to feel that activation. Body is warming up. Okay, good. We're going to go into a squat pattern now to continue our warm-up. Feet parallel. Remember, we're hinging at the hips, we're bending the knees. So you have that nice long back position. Avoid having the chin like this so you're not crunching into your neck. Pull the chin down. Okay, so we're lifting the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, press through. Okay, so it's past the hips and a little bit higher above your back. In, exhale. In, exhale. In and back. In, exhale, up, exhale, up, exhale. Good. 4 and back. 3 and through. Good. 2 and back. 1. Stay here and pulse. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are your 100s. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In and out. In and out. In and out. Now cross. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 3, 4, 5. Keep crossing the hands. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. And out. 2. And out. 1. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the arms. Come up. Roll the shoulders a few times. Shake it out again. And if you need to, great work. Okay. Now we're going to be staggering the legs. So let's have right leg forward, left leg is back. Front leg or the foot is pointing straight forward. With your back foot, you can have a slight external rotation. That's okay, but not too much. It's not perpendicular, okay? So there's a slight opening if you need it. Hips, shoulders square to the direction that you're facing. We are then going to hinge forward at the hips, bend into that front leg. So you really feel the weight is coming into the front leg. The idea will be to shift forward, so you're lifting the back heel, you're coming onto the toes, and then shift the weight back. We're going to shift forward, shift it back. With this, we are adding some exciting arm movements, okay? So the first one is alternating arms when we are here. One leg, the opposite arm is by your ear. When you go back, it's the same arm as the leg. Opposite, same. Okay, this is like a brain teaser for you as well. Okay, here we go. And inhale, exhale back. Inhale, come up onto the toes. Good, and back. Inhale, exhale. Your goal is to stay long through both sides of your waist. In and exhale. In and exhale. In and exhale. And in and exhale. Now it gets a little bit harder. We're going to do shading the head. So you're bringing your hands into this like triangle shape, okay? Ideally, right behind the head, if that's too hard, place it in front of your forehead, okay? And inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in with control. Really feel those shoulder blades sliding down in your back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. Out. And in. Are we feeling that glute yet? Inhale. And exhale. Good. And here, release the arms, straighten the front leg. Bring the feet together at the top. And let's balance that out with the other side. So you're stepping your right leg back. Remember, you can have a slight external rotation. Just a couple of times, practice shifting the weight. Bring it back. Shifting the weight. Bring it back. We start opposite arm up by the ear as you go forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. What's happening in your waist? Are you shortening as you go to the front? Make sure it stays long. In and exhale. Use those back muscles. In and back. Good. Two and back. And one and back. Now, shading the head. Here we go. Or salute. So you place it in front of the forehead or behind the head. Here we go. Shift forward. Inhale. Take your time. Exhale. Press back. Inhale. Exhale. Press it back. Inhale. Exhale. Press back. Inhale. Exhale. Press back. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Press back. Straighten the leg. Release your arms. Bring the feet together again. All right, so let me turn towards you again. Okay, we want our feet to be back to parallel. Doing modification and a little play here with your leg circles that we normally do. Lying down, leg at almost 90 degrees. We won't go that hard. Okay, so start with one leg coming out in front of you. You want your toes to be touching the mat to start off with. Hands can be on the waist, or you can open your arms out to the side. Your choice. Okay, we're going to just come up, touch the mat. Come up, touch the mat. Up and down. So what you're watching for is that you're not collapsing into your hip. Okay, you're staying nice and lifted, and you are able to shift your weight to your supporting leg. 3, 2, 1, stay up. Here's the fun. We're going to circle it for 3, for 2, for 1. Now reverse. 3, and 2, and 1. Bring the feet together. Switch sides. We bring the other leg out. So really lift out of that supporting leg. Stay long through both sides of your waist. And up and lower. Up and lower. Up. Good. Up. 2. And 1. Stay up. We circle it. So stabilize everything in your body. 2 and 1. And then we reverse. 3 and 2 and 1. Bring the feet together. Now for the fun part. We're going to bend the leg that we just, the first one that we started with. Bend it. And then bring it behind you. You are shifting your weight forward. You can bend into the supporting leg if you'd like, a little bit. Okay, hands on your waist or out. Same pattern. You touch the floor and go up. Touch the floor and go up. Touch the floor and up. 3 more. 2 and 1. We stay up. Now circle 3 times. Take your time. 3 and 2. And 1, reverse, and 3. My glute is on fire, and 1. Good, and then bring it together. How's your glute doing? Okay, we lift the leg up. We send it back. You're hinging forward at your hips. Stay strong through the back. And down and up. Down and lift. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. So stabilize through the whole body and circle it. For 3, take your time. 2. Shouldn't be doing a dance with the whole body when you're circling that leg. And now reverse it. 3, and 2, and 1. Down and together. Good. Shake it out again just a little bit. Few deep breaths. Yeah, it starts that, the intensity starts to go up. Hopefully your heart is beating a little bit faster. You're nice and warm. We're going to be lifting one leg up. So you're going to bring 2 hands together, lift the leg up, press, press, and then lower down. Okay, it's an exhale, and lower, and. So you're just creating a little resistance with your hands, not too much. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and lower. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. Now ready is 1, 2, stretch, bend, and down. 1, 2, stretch, bend, and down. 1, 2, stretch, bend, lower. 1, 2, stretch, bend, and down. Good. Hands here. You can go behind your head. You can open it out to the side. Now you want to lift it parallel to the floor and down. Okay? Exhale. Inhale. Grow tall. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And up. Good. Keep going. Up. Nice. Up. And up. And up. Good. 4. And 3. And 2. Stay tall in the waist. Last one. Good. Our heels are going to stay together. We're going to do a standing frog variation. Keeping the heels together. We want to lift them off the mat just a little bit and keep them lifted throughout the exercise. Then, bending through the knees all the way down, you're resting your fingertips on the mat, okay? We do this in Kundalini Yoga every now and then. You've done it with me, I think, a couple of times. So heels stay together, they stay lifted, fingertips on the mat. Inhale to straighten the legs, exhale to bend back down, and then your head just stays parallel to the mat when you come up. Okay, so it's inhale, exhale, in, exhale, in, exhale. Keep it going. Find your own breathing rhythm. It's quite dynamic. Okay, give me 10 more. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We can hold it here for a minute, but stay lifted. Don't let the heels go down. Hold and breathe. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, big inhale. Big exhale. Bring your heels down, slide your hands to your thighs, lengthen your back so your back is parallel to the mat. And then slowly come all the way up. Okay, shake it. I'm going to need a little water. Take a little water if you need it. How are we doing? Hopefully good. It's a nice sunny day in Vancouver today. So we're enjoying this fall. Okay. Ready? So now we would be doing exercises on our stomach, strengthening our back. So we're bringing back to our standing class. We're going to be working with your spine parallel to the mat. And from there, we're going to be doing arm movements. So adapt as needed for your level. What that means is, to make it a little easier, you can always bend your knees a little bit. You can always work one arm at a time. And you can stay lower than your shoulders with your arms instead of bringing it up by the ears, which challenges your back muscles a lot more. Okay, so adapt as needed. We're going to be doing a few different sequences here. So hinge at your hips. If you're able to keep the legs straight, you do. Otherwise, bend it a little bit. You're pressing right down through the balls of your feet to activate your hamstrings even more. Chin is pulled in. Start with your arms out in front. You're hugging a tree trunk. Okay, and now pull the shoulder blades together in your back. Inhale. Exhale to separate them. Inhale, pull. Exhale to separate. Inhale, pull. Exhale to separate. 2 more. And release. Good. And 1 more. Good. And release. Hands to the thighs. Come all the way up. Good. Now it's going to be alternating arms. Okay. You're always checking on your ability to maintain length through the waist and not collapsing side to side with the movement. So how still can you be in the rest of your body as your arms are moving? So here we go. Hinge. Okay, staying there. And arms start there by your hips. And inhale. Exhale to switch. 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 Take your time. If it's too much, like I said, maybe keep the arms bent a little bit so it's less intense. Bend your knees. Keep breathing. And 2, and 1. Hands on your thighs, bend both knees. And press yourself up. Let's do 1 more. This time now, it's your shaking the head or salute, so it can be in front or it can be behind the head, whatever feels better. Okay, so we're hinging. We're taking that same long position, staying strong through the back. Place your arms, it's gonna be a little bit harder. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. Inhale. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale. Exhale, pull it in. And again, inhale. Last one here, pull it in. Get those shoulders to slide down. Bend those knees, hands on your thighs. And bring it up again. Good. All right, shake it out again. Release. Still got some more. It's going to keep working your back. This is the beauty, actually, of all of this standing work. It's so strengthening for your body because you have to work so many stabilizers. It works your back a lot harder than if you were just lying down on the mat. So it's really good. Okay? Now, challenging your balance yet again. Keeping the right leg in front. We're going to bring this left leg back. Hands can be on the hip. Arms can be open to the side, whatever you feel you need to do. Try to keep those shoulders and the hips square to the mat. We're going to lift the leg up to where you can. If you're able to lift it parallel, lift it that high. If you can't go that high, wherever you are able to, and even if you can't really lift it, maybe lift it for the bend and then bring the foot back down if you need to. So those are all different ways to adapt. Okay, so square, square, up. And we're going to lift it as high as you can. Keep it up there and bend the leg. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. 4. These are your leg kicks. 3, 2, and 1. Now extend it back. Stay and come up with control. Woo! Let's do the other side. Now, one side may look prettier than the other side, I get it, right? These are where our imbalances play out a little bit, but great opportunity to level them out. Here we go. So shift the weight forward a little bit. Lift the leg where you can. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Extend it behind you and then come up with control. Legs come together. Good. Next challenge, we're going to try to do the swan in a standing position. So the swan is all about spinal extension. So we want to get some opening into here. I want you to think about this line. So ladies, it's our bra line. Gents, somewhere the tip of your shoulder blade area. The point above that line, that's what we are kind of arching up a little bit. So we get opening through here. It's not coming from your lower back. It needs to come higher. So just kind of have that image that it's above that line that you need to kind of open, yeah, and arch into. We're going to start with that right leg in front again. You have your left leg behind you, okay? We're going to hinge forward at the hips. Bring your arms up by your ear. You want to have this nice straight line from the tips of your fingers all the way back to that back heel. Good. So lift the leg. As you lift now, arch in that area I was talking about. Start to open the chest even more. Good. Now, see if you can dive forward as the legs lift, the upper body move forward. And then come up, up, up with control. All the way up, arch a little bit, open the chest. And again, dive forward. Take your time, control it good. Open the chest. Keep the chest open, keep lifting and arching through the upper spine. Now foot can go down. See if you can bring your gaze up towards the ceiling. And release. Woo! Anybody sweating a little bit yet? Are you sweating over there? Heather, how you doing? It's a lot of balance challenges. Okay, so you should feel how much strength is required to perform that exercise properly. Yeah? I know. I'm bringing it to you today. Here we go. Left leg is in front. Square, square. Get that alignment. So feel that you're pulling your torso out of your hips. You're bringing the arms up by the ear, so all the muscles are on, from your fingertips all the way through that back heel through your toes. Okay, here we go. We're arching, we're lifting through the upper back. Now go down to where you're able to. And now lift up, feel like you're being pulled forward by your chest bone, your sternum. Up, 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 all the way up. Open even more here, good. And then again, we're going down. Down, down, and up. Keep pulling up, keep pulling up. Now here, when your foot goes down to the mat, open through the chest a little bit more. Look slightly up towards the ceiling. And release. Shake it all out again. Catch your breath, get some water, whatever you need. Good. All right. The fun continues now for our legs. We're going to go into deeper squats. Okay, so we're at up till now. We've limited ourselves to about here. Now I want you to open your legs a little bit wider and see if you're able to go lower without the heels lifting. Okay, to about there and then up. When we come up, we're going to push the arms through. You're engaging a little bit more into your hips so you can open up the front of the hips. And then when we go down, the arms are coming up about shoulder height. Good. Here we go. And down, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. and in. Exhale, and in. 3 more, and up, and 2, and up. Last one, and up. Fantastic. Walk to the back of your mat. We're going to do our Pilates push-ups, okay? Or close to it. We'll be adding some leg work as well, but push-ups, planks, into side planks. So we get the upper body in a little bit. So you're inhaling, arms are reaching up. Exhale to hinge forward from your hips. Walk out to plank in 3, 3, 2, 1. Good. So you can bend the elbows and stretch 2 times more. Down and up. And 1 more and up. Press your hips back for downward dog. Hold, breathe. Walk your hands to your feet in a count of 3, 2, 1. And then come up as you inhale. Exhale. Arms down. We're going again. We're holding the plank. We're working the legs. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale to hinge. Walk out. 3, 2, 1. So find that nice plank position where the hips are pressing down. You're not arching the lower back, nor are you leaving your buttocks up like this. Okay? Lift one leg up. Bring it down. Other leg. And down. Up and lower. Up and lower. Press back. Hips press up and back. Stay. And then we walk the hands to the feet. 2, 1. Come up. And exhale down. We're going to walk out to a plank. You're going to turn to your side, and we're going to work the obliques a little bit more. We'll come back to center. We'll turn to the other side, work the obliques there. Come back to center. Press back, walk back, come back to the standing position. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, arms. Exhale, hinge. Walking out. 3, 2, 1. Okay? So options are to just turn and lift and open the arm and hold, or come down to your forearm and do the same thing. You can have the bottom knee down. Stay there to the side. Now top arm goes underneath and reach it up. One more time. Underneath. Reach up. Come back to your plank in the center. Turn to the other side and hold. Okay, find the adaptation that you need. And under the arm. And up. Under the arm. And up. Turn back to center. Deep breath in. Exhale, press the hips up and back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Walk your hands to your feet. 3, 2, 1. And when you're ready, inhale. Good. Exhale. Arms down. Fabulous. Back to the center of your mat. We're going to do your leg lifts, but obviously from the standing position. So I'd like for you to shift your weight to one leg, the leg that you're going to be working on. Careful not to let the hip pop out to the side. You're staying lifted. Your torso shifts a little bit over that supporting leg. You want to bend it slightly. The working leg is also going to be bent. Okay, and we're going to have hands here, here, or there. You decide. Okay, this leg is going to just press out and in. Press out and in. Press out and in. Out and in. Out and 4, 3, 2, Last one. Now circles. That's where it's harder to stabilize. Up and around. Make sure that the whole leg is moving. 2, 3. Let's do 2 more. 2 and 1. Now reverse. 5. See, losing my own balance here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep it round. Now you're almost like you're wrapping it behind you, okay? And we'll do little pulses here. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, you're working even down to your toes here because you see how hard the feet muscles have to work to keep you stabilized there. And we have a lot of bones and muscles down there, so it's always great work to do that. Shifting to the other leg, leave it a little bit bent. Okay, place your hands where it's suiting you and press out and in, out and in, out and in, out and out, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our circles, take your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So like wrap it behind and we pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. All right, it's tough on those ankles. All right. Let's do some of our explosive jumps, and then we'll finish with a nice little stretch. Get your feet nice and parallel. We've done a lot of these patterns today. I just want you to remember to stay super strong through the core. Really feel like you're jumping from your core, from your center, and that you're landing quietly. Those are kind of your goals. Toe ball, heel to land. So let's practice without jumping. We're down into our squat, chin is in, elbows are pressing back. Inhale. So from that center, we come up. Exhale, we're here. Inhale, we're up. Exhale, we're here. We're going to do 10. Here we go. And up. Soft landings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Oh, goodness. Let's do our nice, like, Warrior 2 variation stretch. So open your legs wide. One foot is opening out. The other one is perpendicular. Bend the front leg. Reach one arm in front, one arm behind. Feel like you're constantly being pulled in opposition. Take a deep breath in. And then back arm comes up to your ear. Front arm goes down. Once the arm is by your ear, turn your torso towards the front leg. Lower the arm and the torso together. Once the torso is resting on your thigh, bring the head down. Keep reaching the back arm back. Stay active through the upper back. Breathe. Okay, we can even stretch that front leg a little bit if you want. An extra release. Bend, inhale, bring the arm up by your ear. All the way up. One arm in front, one arm behind. Release, and let's change sides. Here we go. Bend the front leg. One arm in front. Reach them in opposition. Nice deep breath in. Back arm comes up by your ear. Front arm goes down. Okay, once it's there, turn the torso. Go forward. Hand goes down to the mat. Keep reaching the back arm back. Keep breathing. As we said, if you want, straighten that front leg. Okay, bend it. Bring the arm up, and then come up with the arm. And then separate, one in front, one behind. Good. And release, pointing both feet to the front here. Actually, no, you can leave a slight external rotation. It's up to you, whatever feels more comfortable. And we're just gonna bend. Good. And see if you're able to reach through the leg, grab the outside of your ankle on each side, and just use your arms to press into your leg. Your leg presses into your arm, just so you get a little bit more of an inner thigh release. Good. Straightening the legs and slowly bring yourself up. Okay, roll the shoulders a few times. Bring the legs closer together. We're going to place the hands behind the head. Inhale, press your head into your hands, open the chest. And on the exhale, just curl the upper body forward just a little bit. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last one, in. And exhale. Release those arms. Good. Let's finish gracefully with a nice balance. So feet are still together. Arms down by your side. Okay, stand tall. So feel that nice posture. Feel the connection in your muscles. Feel the unloading of your joints. That's important. And then inhale, balance. You can use your arms if you like. Exhale to press through. And again, inhale. And exhale to press through. One more time, inhale. And exhale. And there you go. There you have it. Woo-hoo. I hope you feel as worked out as I do. And to my spectators, hope you'll be doing this later. Valeu, vovô, obrigada. Yes, I'm sweating too here, Heather. Yeah, cool. I'm glad you were able to do it, but it's tough. It's tough, but builds so much strength. So good to work like this and to repeat and then just, change the level up a bit. No, I'm like slowly dying there too. Yeah. And my butt was hurting. Hard work here, I know you're working extra hard there. Doing all of this while carrying a child in your arms. Multitasking. Fabulous. Good. So I am planning to be here now every Wednesday, and what I might do is just alternate Pilates yoga. We'll see what inspires me week to week, and maybe we'll even do like a bar class or something like that, a Pilates bar, which would be fun. All you would need for that is a chair. You don't need to have a bar, so we'll figure some cool things out. Okay? Thank you for participating. Muito obrigada. Ciao, ciao. Érico, vovó, everybody. Bye, Heather. Till next time. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Cool. Bar it is.